Hey everybody, it's Matt from the house, and I'm here with Brent from 686, and he's going to give us a little run through the Smarty line from 686, which is something they've been doing for a while, so let's check this out.
Yeah, so Smarty is really an invention of necessity.
How long has 686 been doing the Smarty now? It's been
over 20 years.
Yes, it's got to be
yeah,
over 20
it's probably
years.
about 22, 23 years of Smarty. It was kind of the product that put us on the map was the Smarty cargo pant. We'll talk about the jackets here, but the pant also comes with the fleece pant inside of it. Our founder and creative director actually went up to British Columbia from, being a snowboarder at Bear Mountain way back in the day of Outlaw Park and all the rails in the very beginning of freestyle snowboarding in Bear, and realized this is a whole nother world when I get into the big mountains and it gets really cold in the interior of BC. So he came up with the Smarty Collection because he's like, I know there's other people like me who just need to purchase one item and it comes with layering and your outer shell. So that's the genesis of Smarty. It's kind of evolved to what you see here with the jackets, and really it's a great thing because you can purchase the one piece and you get a nice layer, but the layer is also something you can wear around the street, wear to your car, wear to go grab coffee, wear it around the cabin, layer if you want. So it's really a multifunctional piece, and it's a great value equation throughout all the whole Smarty Collection.
Cool. So for those of you, just kind of an easy way to break down the Smarty Collection, it's basically, if you get a jacket, it's not just a jacket, it actually comes with an extra piece. And if you get the pants, it's not just your outerwear pants, it actually comes with an extra piece as well. So kind of throughout the whole Smarty Collection, you're getting more than just one item. So first up, God, there's such a lot of good looking stuff here. Where do you want to start? There's so much.
Let's start with the big granddaddy. So this is Geeky Rough Pro Model.
This is one of my favorite colorways.
This is a 5-in-1 complete. We call it complete. It actually comes with 3 pieces on this one. You have the vest, which is removable, and you can see the jacket here. And then you have the jacket, and inside the jacket, you've got this just beautiful fleece piece. So again, this is great just to wear as a sweatshirt around town. You can layer with this. You can wear the jacket with or without the vest. You can go fleece in vest if you want. There's all kinds of options. There's really 7 options. I think we just counted them. There were 7.
Yeah, I think so. I think one of the rad things I like about it too is that you guys have been doing the Smarty for so long, and the inner piece, technology-wise, obviously it changes a little bit here and there, but the really cool thing is style-wise it changes too. Like, right. It's been a hoodie, now this is kind of like a track kind of jacket look, and it kind of gives you a little bit of a different look, so that's even evolving too. Even the style evolves with it, because obviously you are going to be wearing this as a separate piece.
Yeah, and with the inner piece, and you'll see it throughout the collection here, we always want to keep it very street styled, because that is the point. It's awesome to layer with, but it's, we want you to be able to take your outerwear from the mountain down into the streets. Our headquarters is in Los Angeles, so we're used to being in the city, and I think most people that snowboard, a lot of them live in areas that isn't on the mountain. So it's like, how can you use your piece more functionally in your own environment as well? So we always keep that in mind, especially with these layers that don't need to be that aren't waterproof, So they're still technical, it's a technical fleece, but the styling of it, we give you more of a street styling, which is really nice.
Yeah, always looks super, super good.
Yeah, so you got this fleece. It's just beautiful fleece, nice zip front. It's gonna keep you warm. It's gonna wick the moisture away. You got 15K jacket and puffy vest. Nice insulation throughout the vest. We really let Geeky run wild. With this, we gave him no rules. We said, here's a silhouette, because he's obviously known for having the vests. Geeky's well known all the way from all of his movies through now.
It's kind of a signature thing of his.
Thing with the vest. So, we kind of said, here's the color palettes, like all the colors. You don't have to stay within a color story, mix them as you please. And this is kind of where he came to. He's got the signature elbow panels with his kind of slash logo G print, and then you'll see it here as well, and it says Geeky, obviously, if you read across it, which is really cool.
Didn't even notice that.
And then there's a little slash thing in there. So he's got the custom labeling as well in the pocket, and then behind the neck on the vest. So if you're wearing the vest by itself, you got a nice little pop if there's no hood hanging over, which is super cool. He used just these small solar hits. The vest is really simple. You do have a pocket up here for your phone if you want to put it on the outside, and there is a pass-through hole for your headphones. And then the jacket, internally you have your phone pocket with your touchscreen window. Again, this does work with the sound touch that's on all of our gloves as well. So you can keep your glove on, work your phone through the window. You've got the goggle pocket. You've got one chest pocket as well on the jacket. So there's plenty going on here. And then, you still have cool street styling with Geeky added the nice little laces that kind of feel like a hoodie. Yeah. So overall this jacket's pretty cool, and you can wear it here, there, and everywhere. It's any kind of piece, you know, even the vest just around the streets is pretty killer look, you know?
You got 7 different ways you can wear this thing.
Yeah. And you can just style out when you go to lunch.
No, I think this thing looks really, really good. It's one of those things where when I was flipping through the catalog, this one just popped right out because like this green is really, really good, and then just how it's kind of blocked up with all the other colors too. It's got a really, really unique style, but it's not crazy look. And
the jacket by itself, if it's you know, not too cold and kind of snowing, so you don't want to wear like the vest and the hoodie, you want to just wear the jacket. It's a nice looking jacket as well. You kind of have your classic outdoor look with the top block and then the base color body.
Amazing. And the little orange hits too, like super, super nice.
All
like,
the contrast.
Just enough, but not too much to make it crazy, but just enough to make it pop, a little bit around the hood too. So real good styling in that one as well. All right, so next up we got a soft shell jacket in a Smarty. So what's going on with this one? Yeah,
so this is a different take. We wanted to bring soft shell to Smarty. So we've really brought kind of an outdoor meets street vibe to this as well. It's great for skiing and snowboarding, but also good for snowshoeing, trekking, like anything outdoor in the winter, you know, that's where a lot of people tend to use soft shell. It's nice and stretchy. It's 3-layer bonded with the fleece on the inside, super comfortable. So against your skin, it's all fleece, which is classic soft shell, you know. This does have a powder skirt in it as well. It's got your phone pocket, it's got a goggle pocket. The layering piece on this is really nice. So it comes with a snap-in layering piece instead of zip-in. And it's like beautiful. It's our Sierra fleece flannel, which is found separately and also found in this jacket. So it's just a beautiful street style piece you can wear around town. It has actually hand pockets in a flannel shirt, which I find is cool. I tend to
so you can actually buy this separately. If you already have a jacket, but you like this, you can actually buy this separately.
Yeah, so it's a great layering piece that our team's been wearing for years, off and on the hill. And then we included it with the soft shell jacket. So you have, again, 2 pieces that can really go anywhere from your home to the mountain.
Amazing. And if you're one of those people that kind of likes to ride in a hoodie, but you think you might want the technology of a jacket, soft shell is definitely a great way to go because you get that tech, you get that waterproofing, but it still kind of feels more like a hoodie than an actual jacket. All right, and next up, we definitely got a little bit of a different look on the inside on this one. Which jacket is this one?
So this is the Smarty Form. This has been our best-selling jacket for probably the last 5 years.
Cool.
So this is a piece, the Smarty 3-in-1 Form jacket, that's very timeless, classic. You'll have for a long time. It's 20K shell, so it's something that's going to keep you dry, bone dry all the way. Fully taped seams everywhere. The internal piece is incredible. It's just this beautiful poly insulator. So, you know, we wanted to give this, again, a little street styling. It has the bomber collar, so we went with like a fleece bomber collar instead of the turtleneck on this. And then, as you pointed out, it's got the nice stretch side fleece panels. So it does provide a little bit more ability. It's got a little different silhouette to it than classic. We always want to provide a little twist to everything we do. So really the fleece pieces on this kind of give this mixed material, beautiful, you know, look. And this is, again, perfect for, you can wear this, our whole team wears this, you know, every day of the winter, right? Whether they're wearing a shell or not, when they're getting coffee, when they're cruising around town, when they're, you know, whatever. This is kind of their go-to. You can put it over a hoodie, just whatever. And then
classic puffer look.
Right.
But obviously you got a little bit of tech and some stretch in it, so it's easy to move around with it too.
It also has, you know, 2 internal bag pockets as well on each side. Yeah, so you can wear that around town, and then you can layer up with this, or wear this by itself when it's warm out. And you've got, you know, 20K fully taped seams. You've got the open cell mesh across your whole back, so you won't get that like really sweat, soggy back. This is gonna help pull as much moisture as possible and evaporate it out through the breathable shell material. You've of course got your window, similar window to the rest of our jackets, so touchscreen works with our gloves. You've got a goggle pocket, lens, beanie, snacks, whatever you want to stuff in there. Powder skirt. Got 2 chest pockets, which are nicely hidden. So again, we wanted to keep this kind of classic. And in this chest pocket, you have another mesh bag. So if you drop your phone in there, it'll keep it kind of tight to you, or a bar or whatever you put in there.
Kind of keep it a little separate from everything else in there. Awesome.
And then there's a pocket on the other side. Pit vents, of course. You know, single hand draw cord on the hood. Everything you could really ask for in a jacket, plus your insulator piece. So, you know, especially if you're new to skiing and snowboarding and you want to learn how to layer, these pieces really kind of teach you the different kind of layerings you can use. It's super important, as we all know, whether you're at your local hill or you're kind of even getting into like some bigger mountain stuff, layering is of utmost importance. You don't want to sweat and you don't want your sweat to freeze on you. So this is a great way, instead of having to go out and think about it and do all the research, just grab one of these, you get all your layering in one piece. It's there, right there for you. We know these pieces are proven to work together. And then, you know, you get the extra bonus by having something that you can wear around town as well.
All right, well, thanks for checking out our video about the Smarty system from 686, and you know, it definitely kind of shows you, you know, about the layering too. And also, we have a video about layering. It kind of talks about why it's important, and we'll leave a link in the description to that as well, just so you can kind of see, you know, from your first layer to your outerwear, you know, how that's super important to keep you warm and keep you dry, which also keeps you warm. But if you got any questions about any of the 686 Smarty stuff or any of the 686 stuff we have in general at thehouse.com, leave us some comments down below. We're on there every single day trying to answer your questions. We want to make sure we can obviously get you to some rad gear, but we want to make sure it's going to work for you, your riding style, and the conditions you're going to be riding in too. Like, subscribe, definitely make sure to get that notification bell on too, so you can find out when all the new videos drop. And yeah, whether you need, you know, a jacket that you can wear 7 different ways or just something you can wear 3 different ways, grab yourself a 686 Smarty piece and get out and ride, because any day riding is a good day riding. All right, well,
How's my beanie look?
beanie check.
Resi high enough?
Gotta make
Low
sure-
enough? It's got to be right in the middle.
I always